So in this video, I'm going to spontaneously say something how I feel about this week, and yeah, hopefully it will look fine. And that's my life on Monday. So my first thing on Monday is I really don't want to get up, but yeah, that's for every Monday, but I still need to get up. And majority of the class I took is online. And then I'm having my breakfast actually at 10 a.m. I'm doing an egg, and I really like the fried egg. And then I'm just putting things together. I enjoy my life a little bit and have a tomato and everything. And then after that, I'm just like doing homework, a lot of homeworks. And then yeah, I see people comment, and then yeah, go back to homework. I really enjoy the sunshine. That's why I give a like kind of a shot there. And then yeah, I just really enjoy the sunshine. Watching the video, it's just nice. Yeah. And after that, I go for my physical class. So I'm trying to show that the sunshine in winter is actually very good. And I'm walking to school, and I think I just kind of explain how I feel about going back to school. And also it's like, I feel actually very cold still. That's why I'm wearing my jacket. But yeah, it's sunshine, but still it's cold. Yeah. And then after that, I just passing by this apartment. It has been actually 1 year, and then it actually finally building up. And then I'm going to reach my classroom, and you can see that there's not a lot of people there, but yeah, I still think that I can enjoy myself in the room. And then after that, I go for my, I would say, dinner. Yeah, usually I take two dinner, and then two things in the dinner, and then I eat this from African, I think. Yeah, this is from lamb, chicken, beef, and I really like the naan. Yeah. And then there's a special, I would say, a yogurt taste like drink. And then this drink it's a very special feeling. I'm not very sure how do I describe it, but it's a very special, sweet and salt. Yeah. And then I go back to my homework. Always like that. It's like I have homeworks for throughout this week. So every day I'm doing my homework. And then as you can see, it's passing 1, it's 1:23. Then welcome to my day 2. So it's Tuesday, and then I quickly grab something and I need to run to school. It's every Tuesday that I need to run to school. It's become a pattern, I would say. And then yeah, I just really need to rush. And then on the school, after the class, I actually have a small moment in my office, in the learning skill office, and then I get to kind of enjoy the thing I eat a little bit. And then while I'm eating, I'm showing the scene for the office, how does it look like. And then yeah, it's actually very cozy to sitting in there. And then see the flashy wall, I feel very energetic and refreshed, I would say. And after that, I have my kind of meeting with my supervisor. It looks nice. And then just by chance I get to see the other office that I didn't get to see earlier. And then I have a little bit of photo shoot. So I was kind of sharing my feeling of how I feel about the photo shoot. And then I love my shirt. I really love this color. I hope they have it next year.
1, 2, 3. I love you.
And then I will have team meeting. It's actually become a thing for me for this week. And then after that, I have the last legit kind of a company background with the office, which I want to keep it. And then I was walking down the hallway to kind of went home. So I have something about the hallway. I introduced that there's which I have most of the classes. I have the lab on the right, and I have you can see this is my lab, and I have most of the math classes on the 5th floor of the math office. So I went there a lot also. And then as I was walking by, I missed the time where there's a man kind of in front of this valley hall, and he always try to have five with people to encourage people up. And then but I heard a rumor that this person went to another university later on. So kind of a lot of thinking and thought, kind of solved there. And this is the right zone. So I think I would say later I would want to do a school tour to kind of introduce everything to everyone. The right zone is for you to ask questions. So that's about it. And then I go home, I kind of just eat what I did yesterday evening, and then I continue doing homeworks. Yeah, I have a lot of report to write. And then at this point, I'm just kind of sharing my experience and feeling about team meeting. So it's a love and hate relationship. Like it really depends who you're working with and then who you are accompanied with, and then really different, I guess, for this feeling. But yeah, I'm going to have my team meeting. And then literally you can see after my team meeting, I continue to do my report. And it's day 3, you have the same breakfast over and over again. I usually have the same breakfast throughout the week. That's how I buy grocery things. And it's meeting. And I'm just like too tired on that Wednesday. So I took a nap, and then it feels that I don't want to wake up. So I'm recording myself of saying that I don't want to wake up. But yeah, it's really like I feel after the exam, I will actually sleep for 48 hours, I guess. And then after that, I'm just walking to school, and you can see that, yeah, my hair is very messy, but I'm like very kind of exciting to go to school again. But yeah, also refuse to go to school again, that kind of feeling, and I only bring my water with me. And then yeah, there's a lot of like Canadian goods in my school that is actually become a very famous thing, I would say. And I see them standing like in a 1 feet. And also I find somewhere to do my homework after the class, which I want to say that I really like this kind of empty room. It's just like super nice, like writing in there. And after that, I eat my kind of dinner. So I go buy things in the H Mark. So there's like kind of fast food like that, but maybe M2M have better things, and they are like kind of 20% off. And after that, I'm continue doing my homework and team meeting. Yeah, continue team meeting, and then yeah, just continue. I would say we spend most of the time doing it, and at the end it's like 12, and actually I went home at around 1, so that's about it. Like our team meeting is really lasts a longer time because that's an important project. So yeah. And then I'm back from like school, so my home is actually really close, so it doesn't take a long time, but when I reach home it's already passing 1:30. I'm not kidding, yeah, it's after showering and everything. So I'm going to kind of show you a brief version of like skincare for my night routine. So firstly is I do the kind of eye cream, because I really think is that it really doesn't matter about what brand you use. Okay, it maybe matter, but I really think is that the process is important. So I'm showing you the eye cream I'm using currently is from Clinch, I think, yeah. And then I'm usually using the fourth finger to tap around my eye, so it's hydrating them. I guess I like this feeling of skincare. And then I think along the way I'm just trying to say that how lengthy is our project, and then I really feel bad about it, but yeah, but still it's a project. I think you will experience a lot of team thing in your undergraduate level, so it's really important that, yeah, it's just really important that you pay attention to the teammates. And then I hope we get through it, and yeah, at the end we actually get through it quite well, I would say. It just some high and downs, I guess, yeah, but I think we managed well at the end. And I'm trying to show the next step I'm doing is really just a sleeping mask. So usually I will have a face mask before I do the final cream on my face, but because usually there's shortage of time, I couldn't really have time to do that, then I will just put a sleeping mask. So it's like you kind of do a mask and do a cream at the same time, so I think it's quite efficient, I would say. And then yeah, I just try to put it on my face. And then I'm telling you, it's like really important that you put it in the sense upwards, so you don't push your face downwards, and then you will have less wrinkles later on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And yeah, I think I'm just kind of rambling about after the exam. I really will take a lot of time sleep and then just catch up my skincare, because usually I really do multiple steps before this, like really cleansing well, you know, have a really good shower before everything starts. But because it's exam period, so yeah, everything simple and save time, I would say. That's all about it. And yeah, and then after that, what I really do is I think I just rambling talk about the project and how, you know, in today's project some people was actually not that cooperating in the first place, but I think that's normal. And then after that, we just, you need to have some secret pattern of how do you actually make people together, like bring people together to do certain things. And yeah, I think I just randomly talk about it, and then to see that I feel that it's very normal for me to actually having all those night all hour to like sleep late and do everything here, and I feel that I feel that it maybe happen again in the master thing. So yeah, I feel it will never get easier, I guess. I hope so. I hope it gets easier, but no, I think it will become harder and harder. I'm just doing some massage over my face, and then try to strengthen my 淋巴. This one I don't know how to say in English, but yeah. And then the next step, which is most important, is doing the lip. So I'm really recommend this like lip balm. It's from Lanzhi, I think that's how they pronounce it. And then so this is a set, so I usually use this set. So this one is really nourishing, I would say, and then it's really heavy, I would say, but it's really important that you put a heavy layer of it at night, so in the morning of the next day you feel your mouth is really moisturizing there. And then if you have some excess tomorrow, you can just wrap it off, or like you don't need to do another layer of like lip balm in the morning. So that's important. And I really like this flavor. It's actually berry flavor. So yeah, I really hope that you do kind of like a routine like this, hopefully to take care of yourself. And then I'm just kind of quickly finishing it because it's already passing 1:30. It's actually, I think at that time it's already 2 a.m. I guess. And then last but not least is I do a hand cream. So because I type a lot, I need to wash dishes and a lot of things like that. So it's really important that you pay attention to your hand. So I usually use just like any random body cream to do my hand. So that's about it. And then I'm just saying that you need to take care of yourself. Like I really feel skincare is self-care in my opinion. But and then I'm saying good night, and this is day 4. I think for day 4 it's just I'm saying that I speak in a less happiness tone, I would say, and that's because it's like just doing my homework even in the earlier morning. I kind of wake up in like 8, I would say, on that day. And then I see the bird is chirping, and then I kind of feel unfair that this big car was trying to force the small car to leave way for him. So I feel bad, and I record it down. And then I'm saying that we have so many birds in our school that they are kind of very free there. And then you can see that especially in this period of time, is like middle April, everything looks spring, like it's green color. And I eat the same breakfast, which is at 12. I eat breakfast at 12. No kidding, it's really only at that time I have time. And then I'm saying my hi to my best friend in like learning school. I really love Rina. Hi five to her. And then I'm giving like a short introduction of her. I really like this version. And then working with her is really very energetic, and I feel that this term she makes me happy. And then my teacher, I'm mocking my teacher here, but it's like no one asking any questions, and he just washing food. And then sometimes I just really like to light a candle, even though it's not night. I just calm myself down. And then this actually marks my first day in this week that I have a little bit of time doing a mask, because every time when I have a team meeting I couldn't really mask on because I couldn't talk properly. But and I just feel it. And then team meeting starts, and we just it's like we don't know who do what part at the end for the presentation, so we actually use random generator. And then it's almost finished. And now is after the team meeting, I do my own homework, and you can see the time is passing 1, passing 2. And then Friday, this is the big day of the presentation. And then you can see I don't look like I want to wake up, but the presentation is there, so I wake up to prepare myself for the presentation. And then I don't know, I hope myself doing good. And then I didn't have chance to record any scene because it's just too intense during that time. And then after that I go out for a small kind of appreciation party / lunch. So I just saying that it's like very nice for me to go for school to eat. This is actually my favorite part. And I really like the sky, like the sunshine. I just really like the sunshine. I think I keep talking about it for like the past 30 seconds of this video, but still. And I'm just walking to school and then try to enjoy myself. And then after that, I saw this little puppy. I really like pudding. I miss pudding. And then I saw my friends, they are in front, and so I quickly catching up with them. And see, we are at the place. So this is Understone College Snail, and then the person actually helped me post. I really love him. And then this is our kind of food on the day. So we have like veggie and then kind of salad, knife and like forks, and then rice, and then beef burger, and then chicken. I really like the chicken, sausages, and then spaghetti, I would say. But I really like the chicken. I eat twice, I guess. And then I just hand in my tickets. And then this is my first look, and then say hi. And then my teacher was actually doing all the speech of like thank you notes, I would say. I really like the thank you notes. And then photo time, so try to pose, and then I think we try to do a TikTok video. So I'm trying to pose something like myself. I just really enjoy the posting part, although it's a little bit awkward, but And then I'm heading home, and you can see the weather isn't really nice. I think it's a small like hard, I would say. And then I'm just quickly running back. You can see the heat on my phone. And then I received this award of social butterfly. And then another meeting. So I just really have a lot of meetings, and I even using 2 computers for a meeting. I had a little gift from my team and some sentences, and then here I will ask you to listen to the original voice.
Oh no, you feel like you have to have everything mapped out, but you don't. Life is amazing and full of interesting twists and turns, and you got to leave some space for that and have a little trust. Things are going to work out for you. You are all such awesome people. I have no doubt, but that you're going to contribute and make the world a better place. You already do. And you don't have to find that exact perfect match for where you're going to make your mark. You're going to make your mark just by being who you are. So leave space, and relax a little and trust yourself.
So after that, just another office hour with professor. I really love him. And then going back to school again for another, I think that would be the last in-person class I have, because I still have Saturday class. Because taking so many courses this term, I still have Saturday class. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm just working to the kind of my last physical class, and I feel kind of funny, actually, because this is actually my only one of the physical class. I really love the professor. I love the interaction with him, and then I really miss the time of go for physical class. And then I'm showing my last scene with the room itself, because it's last scene. I never entered this room again. I could save, but and then you can see my face. It's my dark circle. There's a price you need to pay for sleep. And then I'm saying that you see my face condition, it shows I'm really liking sleep, so I will take care of them after exam. And then it's Saturday, so this is the last day. I'm still doing the exercise, the breathing exercise with my professor. I really think this course is more about mental health for me. And then I'm doing a monologue at the end of the day. It's actually been really quick. I don't really have time to record myself when I was speaking, but I still feel that sometimes it's you choose a way to live, and then I'm kind of just murmuring about this. And then after that, go back to study, and I really recommend How I Met Your Mom. And then that's about it. I really think the year 4 life is ending really soon. You never realize it, and it ends. And then I just hope everyone can find any way of life they like, and then to live life as full as possible. And good luck for your finals. Subscribe.